What made this carriage horse collapse in the middle of rush hour in New York City? Ryder, one of 100-plus licensed carriage horses in the city, was pulling a cart along the street when he collapsed on the pavement while his driver reportedly whipped him to get up. NYPD officers assumed Ryder was experiencing heat exhaustion and hosed him down with water until he eventually got back up on his own, according to NBC New York. Also according to NBC New York, Christina Hansen, a spokesperson for carriage drivers in New York, said that a veterinarian gave Ryder a preliminary diagnosis of equine protozoal myeloencephalitis, EPM, which is an infection caused by possum droppings that can affect the horse neurologically. She said this explains Ryder's collapse and difficulty getting back up, and that his vitals showed he was not dehydrated or overheated, despite temperatures rising to around 87 degrees Fahrenheit in the evening. Regardless of the cause, Ryder's collapse prompted renewed calls for action from animal advocacy groups in favor of banning carriage horses to protect the animals. Edita Bernkrant of the animal advocacy organization NowThis has been documenting carriage horse drivers' violations for years, and previously told NowThis that carriage horses work 9 to 10-hour shifts in which they can't move freely or socialize with other horses, before returning to stables that also offer little freedom. According to NowThis, at least 7 carriage horses have died in New York City, and there have been at least 30 known horse carriage-related incidents in just the past few years. Following Ryder's collapse, members of NowThis and PETA rallied for legislation that would prohibit the use of horse-drawn carriages by June 1, 2024, and implement a citywide switch to electric carriages.